everyone, it's me, Double Up 70, and welcome back to another YouTube video. So I'm going to continue with a game called Dangerous Seduction. As you can tell, I'm going to be doing part 2, and I think in this I'm supposed to choose who is going to be my bodyguard. Yes, no, I don't know, let's just start. And I'll be right back. Okay guys, we are back and let's continue. The driver looks at me in the eye and winks. He looks familiar. Who is he? Bruh. The car pulls up to an abandoned building and stops. Where are we? You, this is the wrong place. No, it's right. I gasp when the driver turns around. That's the guy that was with the suspects. Why is he here? Ow! The superintendent grabs my arm and pulls me out of the car. The driver calmly steps out too. The car pulls up behind us and hordes of police officers file out, blocking our exits. But this doesn't seem to faze him at all. Who are you? What did you do with our driver? He's hiding behind the station. He's taking a nice little nap. Oh my freaking god, you killed him? Sorry. Quit screwing around. Funny, I was about to say the same thing. Bruh. Would you kindly return the girl? If you give us the car back immediately, we'll go easy on. Huh, fair enough. Just for the second I gave you a chance. Let's get out of the... God damn it, I can't read today. He lets out a dramatic sigh and looks up. Guys, it's your turn. Guys, what is he? Bang! A booming explosion interrupts my thoughts. Huh? Who are you? A bidwee like you doesn't know who I am. When I look over, I see two men standing there. One of them is the suspect from earlier. The other is a man in a long overcoat, smiling calmly. You know, good work. And you already know I just love that adorable smile of yours. What's his deal? I never know how to react. What's his deal? I never know how to react to him. He asked me with a sour look on his face, but I have no idea. What's his deal? What? That's my line. Ryuzaki, what are you doing here? I don't owe you any explanations. Could you give the girl back? It'd probably be better for all of us to resolve this peacefully. Not on my watch. The superintendent starts to shoot at the suspects. I ducked down at the sound of the gunshots. Yikes! However, much to his frustration, his bullets all missed their mark. Shit, don't just stand there. Get rid of them! At the superintendent's cue, all the cops spring to action at once. Look how red your face is. You're like a monkey throwing a temper tantrum. What? Calm down. Anger is bad for your health. Here, I'd like to prescribe you this. Something shiny flies from his hand and the superintendent releases me. What? My eyes widen when I see that's logged, I don't know what that says, into the ground surrounding the superintendent. What the? Did he just grow scalpels? I don't know what that says either. Rather well controlled, if I do say so myself. I didn't injure you this time, chimp. But you might not be so lucky next time. If my hands slip, I might end up hitting something more important. He looked peaceful, but I guess this guy isn't normal either. I better escape while I can. I let the police or these people catch me. Just then, the leather jacket wearing fugitive from the poster sprints up to me and grabs my hand. Let's go. Hell no! Hey now, you just don't get it, do you? Your days of peace and quantity are over. What? This conversation is going nowhere. He sighs and picks me up. Ah, let me go! That's enough. Shut up and grab hold of me. What? Give me the key. Panicking now, the police begin to shoot at us. I don't want to die. Without thinking, I hold on tighter to him. Heh, I told you, didn't I? That you'll have no choice but to cling to me for dear life. What? Okay. What? So hold on to me. I can feel his body heat through his clothes. Whoa, he's not even slightly out of breath. And what is that supposed to mean? You've got pretty crappy aim. Do they really train you guys? He holds up his gun and a series of explosive blasts resound. Urgh! Gah! I look to see that all the Cubs' gun had been shot out of their hands. Nice rig, Ryuzaki. When I turn around, the scalpel figure flies just past my nose. Eek! Careful, Fukura. You almost lost us the key. Lost the key? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, that rhymes. I take a deep breath to try to calm my violently pounding heart. Sorry, my bad. By the way, where's Arimura? I'm kind of getting tired. Oh, I'm getting kind of tired, sorry. Yasumi's probably off doing his own thing like usual. Ugh. How can they stand around and chat? We're still totally surrounded by enemies. I'm screaming on the inside when suddenly the cops start to stir. Sir, I tried to call the reinforcement. Sir, I tried calling the reinforcement, but none of our communication tools are working. Our phones, our radios in our cars, nothing. Why don't our phones have any reception? Electromagnetic interference. You're cops. You should know that. As usual, as inept as usual, I see. Oh, Arimura! I look to see who he's waving at, and see the man I met in the elevator calmly standing there. I didn't know Arimura was here too. Shit, hand over the damn woman! The superintendent raises his fist and charges toward us. What? For some reason, the man holding me continues to grin and doesn't move an inch. Why? Cover your ears. Huh? His fist is about to hit us when there's a blinding flash accompanied by an ear-splitting explosion. I shut my eyes tightly. What in the world? When I slowly open my eyes, I see the police that were attacking us lying on the floor. The man that just showed up walks this way, stepping around their bodies. You're late, Arimura. You're the late ones, asshole. I try to find something to do while I waited. The man named Arimura removes his earplugs as he responds. Fine, then you better have brought us back a present. Of course, while you are squabbing unproductively. I erased all the information about the key and that the superintendent sent back to the department. What? He erased the Metropolitan Police's department information? Who in the world is this guy? That's our genius hacker for ya. You're so efficient, Yasumi. The other two walked up from behind us clapping. But it looks like the party's over. Our ride's here, after all. I hear a car's engine outside the abandoned building. Someone's here? Who could it be this time? A man with short hair and tough, masculine features appears. Looks like you're already done. Let's go while they're out cold. Inui, aren't you a little late? I'm right on time. The mission's going 5 minutes ahead of schedule. But you go off on your own too much, Arimura. It's not like we're a team or anything. You can't go on saying that for much longer. But we'll talk about it after we get back to the base. We have to protect the key and go over the details of our assignments. If we don't do that, everything we've been planning for 2 months will be for nothing. Fine. I'll blow the place up. Get out. Blow it up? Try not to bury any bigwig cops alive. I've already set up the bombs perfectly. They won't die, but it'll take 3 days to dig them out. He quietly starts to type away on his laptop, and suddenly I snap out of my daze. They're going to bury cops in the rubble of an abandoned building? These people are insane. Let me go. Ooh, you want to get burned? What? Bang! Eek! There's a booming explosion and a violent hot wind assaults me. When I open my eyes, the building's cracked back entrance is being engulfed in flames. What's going on? Suddenly the tension in my body releases and the world turns black. Basically, you passed out. I wake up in the bed and feel something touching my leg. Huh? Someone's lying down next to me, about to touch my leg. I sit up and pull my legs away. What are you doing? Oh, you're up. He boldly gazes into my eyes and smiles cheerfully. You were injured, so I was treating your wounds. I look to see he's holding a cotton squeeze between forceps. That's right, I passed out. I take a closer look and see that my body is covered in tiny scratches. Thank you. May I continue then? Yeah. I'm Harumura Fugioka. Nice to meet you. Oh, I'm Yuyi Komori. Meow. Aw, so cute. A cat? The black cat's Aphrodite, but everyone calls her Your Highness. Oh. He was pretty scary when he was throwing scalpels, but he seems normal now. He suddenly tilts my chin up. You seem still out of it. Shall I do more through examination? Are you a doctor? Mr. Fukuda traces his long fingers along my cheeks and flashes a seductive smile. Flustered and embarrassed, I can't help but react. I feel my cheeks turn red and I try to distract him. Is there something on my face? I'm checking your complexion. Hee. He's very difficult to read. Then I notice a newspaper open on the side table. Competent doctor accused of involvement in legal surgery case? The photo in the article is of Mr. Fukuda? Did he commit some terrible crime too? Then the man named Arimura steps inside the room. Thanks for earlier. He looks coldly back at me and doesn't respond. Why is he so cold? Does he hate me or something? Arimura, were you worried about Yuyi? I guess even you can be surprisingly human at times, huh? Of course not. Inui told me to get you two. Come. Ow! What a day. He drags me out of the room. He pushes me courteously into another room. My God, what is wrong with these people? What are you doing? I can see two men in the dimly lit room. The two suspects and Mr. Fukuda enter the room behind me. That's everyone. Let's start. He must be the leader. He looks so serious. I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Kentaro Inui. Watch this. Footage of my father appears on the screen. What? How? Totally puzzled, I gaze at my father on the screen. Yuyi, there's no time. Forgive me, but I have to make this fast. I've been keeping secrets. I'm sorry. The key is your eyes. The irises unlock a very important room. What? Just like they said. My eyes were restricted as the key up until now, but the enemy found out. They are watching me. I might be killed. The ones that are after the key are all very important, powerful people. I don't want to put you in danger, but I can't let them have the information about the hidden room. I had to make you the new key, but now you are in danger, so I've had one of my trusted acquaintances hire talented men. They'll protect you. My father's serious fair-key breaks down as he begins to tear up. Yuyi, I'm sorry for burdening you with this. I'm sorry I can't protect you myself. I feel that my heart's being crushed, and I press down on my chest. Yuya, I love you. Please be happy. Then the video cuts out. This is all so sudden. I don't get it. Dad, what's going on? Unable to process the situation, everything goes black for a second. I stumble a little, but someone catches me. You okay? Yes. It's all so sudden. I know you must be confused, but we don't have time to talk you through your grief. Is it true that my dad was? Yes, he was murdered by the enemy. What? Dad? You're the next target. If we don't do something, they'll kill you too. Like you just saw in the video, your father had one of his sources hire us. He's no longer on this earth, but the contract and payment are safe in the hands of our clients. Who is this client? I mean, my father was just a journalist. The man in the video was definitely my dad, but I've never seen that look on his face. I want to ask you more questions, but the man named Inui stops me. You shouldn't know any more than necessary, but I'll tell you this. Your father's paying us the vast sums of money to protect you from the enemies, under the condition that we won't lay a finger on you. Oh, and if we break our contract, we have to disembowel ourselves. And have Inui finishes off with a beheading, right? Oh yeah, I didn't hear that part. Stop, Haramuma. Savage criminals don't understand jokes. Huh, savage criminal? Nice, you know me so well. This isn't funny. Well, we're getting off topic. Hurry up and finish. Alright, back to business. If we break the contract, we won't be paid. We have no personal obligation to you, but we want money, so we won't break contract. The contract is only valid until we're paid. Once the contractual period is over, our agreement is over. So, we're clear. If you leave here without protection, you'll definitely be caught. After they're finished with you, they'll kill you and keep you from talking. What? There are enemies inside the police force, too. You should know that after today, if you do something careless, you'll be putting your own life at stake. True. I definitely can't trust the police. I can't trust these either people, but I'm really sorry, guys, but I reached the maximum right now, so I have to go now, and bye, peace out. I'll do another one later, okay? So, bye, peace out.